I hate it when that happens. Just where were you keeping that?
From Froboz's Electric. We don't make things that suck. We make things that suck permanently.
Warning, warning. Presence of cola beverage detected.
Let's find a safe home for this stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do. There you go. Crisis averted.
Warning, warning. Presence of cola beverage detected. This candy will self-destruct in 45 seconds. Caution, Zork rocks have been corrupted. This candy will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Danger, danger. Meltdown is imminent. This candy will self-destruct in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, an ice cream bar. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll. The Obadil Scroll. Will not nusto for novelty purposes only. They're just saying that, though. Put it through a spell checker and it'll work like any other. Look, this is my locker. That's my stuff. My books and my papers and my... Oh, I guess I should have washed those gym shorts. My student ID. Fortunately, I cast the turn embarrassing photo invisible spell on it. That's Yannick's locker. That rat ant was my roommate here for 3 terms, before he became the pastor of disaster up in the above ground. He would have failed out first term if it weren't for me. Look at this! Cheat notes! Crib sheets! He may run the Empire, but he's not quite Mensa material.
Kindle.
My lantern sense is tingling, warning me of danger. Oh, and your sword's glowing too.
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin! Ah!
You gained 86 experience points and found a healing potion. Oops, wrong kind of dungeon master.
Got him.
I like your style. Splendid job. The spell checker.
Spell named Bebert is not yet imbued. Imbuing spell. Imbuing is complete.
The Bebert spell gives the appearance of inclement weather. I use it for family reunions.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drying spell. Drying is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new. That looks like, yep, it's moss of Marilon. There doesn't seem to be very much of it, though. Beautiful. That's plenty. Ah, the elusive umbrella tree, aptly named for its umbrella-shaped blossoms.
Bee-bird.
Look, it's fall. The Zimdor spell triplicates quantities of intoxicating libations. The Froboz's magic alcoholic beverage company had it regulated, so it can't be nustoed into your spellbook. This just doesn't seem fair. Effective, maybe, but terribly unfair. Perfecto. Now that's why people say plants are a man's best friend, or whatever they say. I don't know any people. Now you're talking. 36 gloops of mead light would be sot, the heartiest of the hearty.
Want some rye? Course you do.
Oh, poor Harry. He starts with just one drink. One drink, he says. What can one teensy little drink do? And then another. And then another. And before you know it, My house is sloshed on the front lawn. There, there. He'll sleep it off. Shall we? What do you think, huh? This place has some nice appointments. I've always thought... My voicemail! A message! Yes! Somebody remembered me! Oh, 100 years ago.
Hello, this is Shona from Girth Publishing. We're finishing up the latest edition of Gluttonous Recipes of the Fat and Unemployed, and we seem to have some discrepancy over the specifications for your cocoa blend. First off, Flathead fudge is illegal contraband, not to mention a tad hard to come by, and we can't find anyone with the guts to go near a quilby's nest. A bar of glazed hungus lard is just disgusting, and none of us can figure out what hot bugs are. And then there's this last thing, moss of Marilyn. You don't really expect someone to go scraping for moss, do you? Look, we appreciate your submission, but if we can't reproduce your recipe, we can't expect anyone else to.
She has no idea what she's missing. Actually, neither do I. What's she talking about?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling with a fantastic offer from the Frobozz Electric Publishing Company. If you subscribe to both Obedience Monthly and Conformer Reports today, you can qualify for...
Isn't that the fellow who used to do those Encyclopedia Frobozzica commercials?
Right. Hello. Yes. This is Snaffle of the Guild of Bakers. That's Snaffle, yes, 2 F's. I've relocated and I live in the throat, actually, of the great watch-dragon of the coconut. One word, watch-dragon. And there isn't normally a phone in my flat, except that my flatmate appears to have swallowed some sort of ship. Well, there's no accounting for, digestive processes. But it appears to have once been a ship. And that's what we get out here, mostly ships and the like. But that's neither here nor there.
These are all 100 years old. Any poor fellow living in a dragon has probably been digested by now.
Right. Sorry, it's me again. Snaffle. Well, we've discussed all that, right? Now, anyways, I'm a baker by trade, which should be fairly clear by my name, Snaffle of the Guild of, Right. Anyways, since the end of all this magic business, I've had a devil of a time staying in business. I brought this up at the Guild. We took a vote and all that, but nobody could help me, really. When a simple broth spell would fold the dough 83 times, I could make a profit. But now broth hardly works. And when it does, well, it usually folds the dough too often, and the butter melts, or it doesn't come out the right size, or there's...
Hold on for an important method. Has a phone call ever changed your life? This one quite possibly can. Frobozz Data Institute would like to offer you Dalmaz of Earth, a free trial subscription to the Inquisition Cranial Enema program.
100 years of phone solicitor messages. There really should be a law. The walking castle. He sure has grown. I'm glad I started keeping him outside.
Bobadil.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is pretty gross. Welbies. They'd sooner saw their wings off than let anyone get at their honey. Very delicate olfactory. Though I doubt that's helpful to you in any way. They're not gonna like that. Pull the lard out first, or you'll curdle all the honey. It slices, it dices. Yes, folks, it's a combination mixer and houseplant all rolled into one. I call it the Chia Processor. Ah, for the days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey, hot. This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like a potion. Cocoa, hot and rich and murky, like a fresh compost pile. Oh, wow, talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new spell. It had to do with time tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you send spirit essences through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard. The cup's the best part, isn't it? My room. Oh, the nights I spent in this room. Warm, cozy, secure, alone, bored, miserable, waiting for hour after sluggish hour to tick by. I guess I don't miss this place all that much. My secret mirror room, where I brought lusty nymphs for trysts. I mean, where I would have brought them if I had known any. Looks like a torn piece of scroll. You've got both pieces of the spell, but you can't nusto it when it's all ripped up like that. You gotta run it through a spell checker. Oh, how'd that get there? It's a time tunnel.
Narwhal. Yes, dude.
Hey, that's the White House, isn't it? Ooh, wow. Before it was condemned. With all due respect, I'm afraid that my hyperneurotic tendencies sort of mandate a strict adherence to state and federal law. Oops, I almost forgot.
Spell named Snavig is torn. Repairing spell. Repair is complete.
Ah, Snavig. The trusty all-purpose shape changer spell. Nice fix.
you for calling the press 1 for the list of are you currently living. Incorrect. Press 1. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Kindle.
Thank you for calling the Haiti. Press the star key for what is all this? I just want to call the damn shuttle. Is that so much to ask? You have correctly answered all the questions. Congratulations! A shuttle will be along shortly to transport you to Hades, where you will languidly spend the rest of eternity. Have a hell of a day.
Charon, the oarsman of the river Styx. Whew. I don't know how he manages to generate a stink, but he most certainly does. Your sword's glowing glue! Let me try that again. Your sword's glowing blue!
Let's cut the crap, okay? You got this, Spock. You know the drill. You're the adventurer. I'm your basic two-headed guardian of Hades type creature. You're looking for treasure, mana, crystals, red pages, blue pages, whatever.
It's all the same, really.
The point is, you want to get by.
They always do.
And we gotta kill you.
We always do.
There's a little banter, a little slang, chop, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then I gotta string your entrails all over the place and make a big mess.
Do us both a favor. Beat it. That is before we change our minds.
"666. Very cute.
You've got mail.
Ah, an envelope. But how can we possibly open such a cleverly sealed device? Confound it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Jamming.
You've transmogrified yourself into his clone. If you're gonna do something, do it fast. You won't stay like this very long.
Taking your lunch break early, huh? Don't forget to punch out.
Hello. Brog like rocks. Rocks. Brog thinking about rocks. Brog thinking about rocks and how nice they are. Nice for his tummy.
Hi, my name's Dalbaz. I'm the one in the lantern. The person who's carrying us around hasn't given us a name, so I just use Afghan Cop. I find it fits he, she, or it pretty well.
Brog am Brog.
Uh-huh. I never would have figured that out. So how'd you end up in that totem, big guy?
Nice cave. Cave, good place to hide. Hello, buttons. Ooh, green is pretty. Broad find nice hiding place. No bad things will happen to him now. Bad guy squish Brog in thing. Brog thing now. Brog sitting here long time, being thing and thinking about rocks. Rocks.
Narwhal. Yes, turd.
Oh, what an attractive little archipelago. This is my idea of a vacation, a little fun, a little sun, and I don't have any nose cream. Hey, can we get a few drinks around here? Oh, the kind with the little umbrellas? Well, that's an air pump. So, let's pump some air. What was that? Oh, dear God, it's a dragon!
Hello? Hello? What's going on up there?
That would be a coconut. Oh, yeah. The coconut of Gwendor. I was looking for that nut.
Actually, since you're there, maybe you could help me out. I'm trying to make myself a pina colada down here and I'm running short on ingredients. So I need to run to the store to pick up a coconut. If I throw you a rope, could you tie it to one of the dragon's teeth so I could climb up?
That's a rope, all right. Thanks, mate. Oh, come on! I mean, you gotta be a moron to perform an impromptu root canal on a sleeping dragon. It just isn't done. I mean, hey, how convenient. We could put something there.
Hello, anybody? Oh, I don't mean to be a bother, but my ice is starting to melt.
You ever been stuffed in a dragon's nose? This ain't funny, you sick seafaring bastard! Yar. Yar.
Hello there? Hello? Did you get the rope?
She blows!
Hey, what goes up must come down. That's called nature. Well, I'm not gonna dwell on it, but that was stupid. Come to Papa, you nut. Oh, now that's what I call an entrance. Hey, nice joint. Now let's just stick this thingamabob in that thingamajigger and tango on out of here, okay? Ta-da! Good work, kid.
Let's cut the crap, okay? You got this spot. You know the drill. You're the adventurer. I'm your basic two-headed guardian of Hades type creature. You're looking for treasure, mana, crystals, red pages, blue pages, whatever.
It's all the same, really.
The point is, you want to get by.
They always do.
And we gotta kill you.
We always do.
There's a little banter, a little slang, chop, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then I gotta string your entrails all over the place and make a big mess.
Do us both a favor. Beat it. That is before we change our minds.
Savvy.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
Yes, turd. Brog no like it here. Brog teeny bit scared.
I'm the flickering torch. I do flicker, and that's okay. I'm afraid of dark caves, and I've accepted that about myself.
I'm the bickering torch. At least that's what they call me anyways. I prefer to call myself a grande queso.
I'm hearing that you really enjoy rocks.
Brog eat rocks. Board's hurting house. Leave house alone, Nails.
We're quite a team, aren't we, you and I wouldn't miss this for the world. As long as you're in this dank hole, I'll be burning right beside you every second of the way. Not a flicker in sight, my thick friend. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yuck. No eat egg. Brog like rocks. Brog like wood no talk much better.
This seems somehow metaphorical.
Brog not like eggs in a can. Brog not like them. Brog am. Whoops. Hold still, little torch.
You know, I wonder how old Mother Gru is going to feel about us frying up little Junior here.
Brog do good.
Whee! It's almost fun in a way, isn't it? All this jumping business when you get the hang of it. I'm not even thinking about the cruise. Oh dear.
Brog get it. Just need time. Brog no good. But Brog try. Brog get it. Just need time. Brog much better at this game. Easy. Good puzzle. Smart Brog. Castle is Brog's friend. Brog find nice home for Skull. Go to sleep, little Skull.
Good evening, Grand Inquisitor.
They're rioting in the streets, you know. There's even talk of a magic rebellion. Those imbeciles. If only they knew how much I care.
You ever tried just talking to them?
Everything's so messed up. I mean, that's not even the worst of it. I just killed my college roommate. Or at least I thought I did, but apparently some idiot is carting him around the underground in a magic lamp. My men don't... If my men don't find him soon, they could ruin everything.
Come on now. Don't cry, Mr. Inquisitor.
Yannick, please.
Yannick, you think you've got it bad? I let the love of my life slip through my fingers over a stupid game of strip, roof, fire, and water.
Well, at least you had one.
Never even knew her name. I'm gonna be crying too. Look, I wasn't gonna say this, but if I tell you where you can find that idiot and the lamp guy, that make you feel any better?
Jack, would you?
2 words. Time tunnels. Didn't you ever see The Great Underground Adventure 3?
Time tunnels. Of course. Thank you, Jack.
Ah, forget it. Now, pull yourself together, man. This is embarrassing.
Of course.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Now, come on. Where's that tyrannical madman? Huh? Do the face.
Mm-hmm.
No, give me that mean face. Now, where were we?
Guards.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the Frobars Electric Hungus Prod.
Hungus Prod. Right, let's go.
You pathetic fool.
That's my guy. Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that climb, we'd be arrested in a matter of seconds. This place doesn't look safe. Well, that's just great. How are we going to get up there? That's a rope. That's a rope. A sword on a noose. I like that. It's like soap on a rope, only a little tougher to market. Very clever. I hope you can climb up there with all this junk you're carrying. See? We can do this whole adventure thing, you and I, and we... I've got a bad feeling about this.
Permaseal, another fine product from the Perma series.
Don't you remember the signs from Port Foozle? It's that totemizer machine, and it's powered up again. They must have discovered an alternative power source, like building treadmills at the local orphanage.
Bottles of meat on the wall, 9,940. You take one down and pass it around, 9,941 bottles of meat on the wall, 6,300,000,016 bottles.
Hey, you guys! Down here! In the bin! Thanks. When they left me behind in the bin, I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. Oh no. You guys are totems too.
Yeah, we all got squished. What did you do?
I was part of the resistance. You know, the magic underground. There's a whole movement in the streets.
Ugh. Well, somebody better clean it up. You can get a pretty stiff fine for that sort of thing.
Now that's a rule I can live by.
And to think your people once ruled the Empire. Arrest the flathead.
Wait, it's not what you think.
Oh, really? What am I thinking?
Gee, it's hard to tell. There's so much interference coming from your mustache. You're out of milk. And, your pants are chafing you. And you're going to totemize every magic creature in the Empire. And here I thought that oppressing the regular folks was enough of a full-time job. Busy, busy, busy.
For you, I'll make the time. Take her to the totemizer.
What, over a bit of paint?
Well, listen, it doesn't matter what you do, telepath. Your species, like all magic, has been declared extinct. Take her to the totemizer.
What? No rack? No gallows? What kind of loser Inquisition is this?
It's attitude like that that had made the House of Flathead what it is today. Fallen!
In 773 GUE, a local civil servant caused unspeakable devastation to the city of Marilon when he attempted to cast Zemdor, a spell that turns originals into triplicate, and accidentally cast Zimbor, a spell designed to turn one really big city into lots of tiny little ashes. He reportedly apologized to the city with the words, "Whoops, my bad." Havoc struck Quendor when the Wizard of Frobos, the court magician of Lord Dimwit Flathead, accidentally transformed Dimwit's famed castle, Flatheadia, into a mountain of fudge. In one errant stroke of wayward magic, the wizard simultaneously destroyed both the skyline and the waistline of the House of Flathead. In the mid-10th century GUE, a group of rogue alchemists seeking the fifth element of the quintessence of immortality released a vengeful force known as the Nemesis. The Nemesis tormented innocents, and a great many less than innocents, when innocence could not be located, throughout the Eastlands.
This looks like some kind of wacko communication device the guards here must use.
Yannick sure do like his toys, don't he?
I'd say the Inquisition has way too much time on its hands.
The history of Zork was rarely a chronological study until the Inquisition officially sealed the ancient network of time tunnels that runs beneath the Empire. History in Zork now happens but once, and there are, as the Quendorian schoolchildren are known to say, no backsies.
Narwhal. Yes, dude.
Sweet Yorick. God, does it feel great to get out and stretch. Look, it's Foozle, minus a whole lot of barbed wire and a few redcoats running around. I remember these good old days, when we were between Inquisitions. Anybody home in there?
Hey! Oh, just your luck. It's ladies' night. Come on in and save me a dance.
I haven't danced in a long time.
Want some rye? Of course you do. Want some rye? Of course you do.
You got the egg.
Yeah? So what did I win?
Nothing.
Hey, Floyd!
Yeah, boss? You won a very special privilege. You get to go into the back room and play with the high rollers.
What do you mean?
Follow me.
Hi.
He's cute.
there you, Jack? You probably remember me from my hit TV series, The Z-Team.
Bingo! What a conceited pig. Did I just say that out loud? I was expecting you to be a conceited pig.
Me? I think I said some chemistry. We're going to play a high-stakes game of Groove Fire Water. Floyd? Tell her about the house rules.
Oh, yeah, there's rules. Yeah, they're real easy. Gru drinks water, water puts out fire, and fire scares Gru.
So what's the ante?
Floyd? Tell her about the ante.
Oh, yeah, there's an ante. You're wearing it.
Strip Groove Fire Water.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Floyd? You game?
Please be game.
Tell me something, Jack. Does this little game actually work with women?
You tell me.
I'm so pathetic.
Pathetic, but cute.
Wow, oh wow, come on, say something suave. I think I sense some chemistry. Please be game. I think I sense some chemistry.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Great. But I have to warn you, I haven't lost the game yet. Beginner's luck.
Aren't you going to take the hat off?
Nah, that's trademark.
I thought the cigar was.
That's habit. Dramatic. You lose. Take it off.
Unbelievable.
You lose. Take it off.
That bites.
You lose. Take it off.
Unbelievable.
You lose. Take it off.
That bites. You lose, Muffet. Ante up. Oh, what's the matter? Lost your nerve?
Oh, me? No. Don't be ridiculous.
Yes, I totally lost my nerve.
You know, I do have something else.
Jack, that's the Cuba Foundation. I've been looking everywhere for that.
Really? Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Well, that's my castle. I should go. Goodbye, Jack.
But I don't even know your name! Oh. Of all the lousy, stinking meat joints in Foozle, why'd she have to walk into mine?
Wow, very sparkly. Not to mention anatomically correct. The whole place kind of says, I am magic, hear me roar.
I admire your resourcefulness, nearly as much as I pity your ignorance. You can't stop me. I'm the future.
And your history.
Throw history in jail, along with that other interloper. Now we'll see how the powerful magic rebellion comes to its pathetic end. Who's the magic now, baby?
That's it. We get to take off early today. Wardle's staying to make sure that Atharian Jack guy doesn't get any smart ideas. We're free to leave.
Oh, want to go to the Mesa to check out that Inquisitor vision thing?
No, that sounds kind of boring.
Yeah, suppose I should go and water my plants anyways.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, you, over here in the vent.
You know what they did to me because of you? You ever seen a hungus getting prod? But it ain't pretty. Time tunnels? What are you talking about? Okay, so I told him about the time tunnels. Look, the guy was crying. I panicked. Oh, come on, don't start. Not you two. He was gonna find you sooner or later. Here, blow your nose on this.
your stuff? Did you see me in there? And I did all my own stunts? Let's just say there's a new adventurer in town. Wait a minute. I know that castle. It was there that day with her. Come on, we can go find her. The last place I saw her, long time ago. She got the shirt off my back and I didn't even get her name.
My loyal Fuzili, people of Fuzil. Today, citizens, I give you the all-purpose remedy to your boring and mundane lives. I have in my hands the detonator that will blow the magic out from under us. 5,000 channels. A picture in picture in picture in a picture.
I am your gay, lost enchantress of the... We covered that, didn't we? Yeah, well, hurry up, people. You gotta save the underground.
Oh, okay, thanks. Because we were just gonna go home.
You're not hearing me. Will you take out that horrid Grand Inquisitor guy already?
Could you be a tad more specific?
Look, you have the 3 lost treasures of the high, middle, and deep magic. They have an order? What, do I have to spell it out for you? High magic. Hello? The radio tower is the highest point in Fuzil. With this scroll, you can complete your quest. That's all I can tell you because, well, that's all I know.
You take the tower. I have an irrational fear of heights. Cut the cable, I'll send the GI your way.
All right, we are back. We've got the 3 artifacts, and it looks like we're right where we need to be, too. Flathead Mesa.
From the inside out. What advances technology has brought in the past 100 years following the decline of man? We have Zork with Zetson and Zogan with Zanok. We have lights that are activated by a...
Careful. That tent is filled with the Grand Inquisitor's personal guard.
What's your favorite poem? I'm a real sucker for the romantics, I have to admit.
Oh, what kind of benefits package did the Grand Inquisitor promise you guys?
Pretty standard stock options package. 401k, profit sharing, but I won't be fully vested for another 3 months.
My broker told me that it's a bad time to invest in fanatical religions right now.
Say, Charlie, that's a nice vest.
Thanks! But it's got a little tear, see? Right here. Not that you notice.
Of Inquisition. The Inquisition. Within your own home, every hour. Day of every year. Within you. The mellow dogma of the community. Of Inquisition. Just take the remote from your television and substitute it with the new Inquisition remote that comes with the Inquisition subscription. Screw open the hollow bottom of the remote's outer shell. To reflect.
Crafty.
Sweet York, we're all gonna die!
Oh, merciful heavens, is this the end?
Try using the alarm clock on the door.
Oh, that's never gonna work. Who's gonna water my
I
plants?
can't breathe, the walls are closing in!
Let us out, let us out!
Please!
I hate adventurers.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
You should be.
That was easy. Too easy. Uh-oh, my lantern sense is tingling again.
You will come myself. A handsome, benevolent magistrate who is hardly corrupt.
Not bad, but it's still electrified. You are truly gifted, you know that?
Hungry at night, my Inquisition throws off with evening appetite suppressants. Having trouble sleeping, try our special Inquisition throws off PM. Trouble in the marriage, the Inquisition.
Oh, what a handy little nook.
You and your partner to avoid unnecessary pleasantries, and even necessary pleasantries, since neither party will be able to communicate in any traditional fashion. Oh, people.
Hey, what's this big cube-shaped hole doing here?
Your wizards and enchanters, your conjurers and charmers, have held you for so long in their sway with the blasphemous black powers of magic long enough. They wielded their magic, good comrades.
When you see something like this, you just have to wonder, was all this pre-designed by some cosmic higher power?
No law, they respected no persons, they held order and government.
Uh-oh, it's crooked. It needs to be counterbalanced. Wait, put my lantern in the other cup to straighten it out. Everything's in place. All it would take now to finish things would be the casting of one incredibly appropriate and heretofore unused spell.
Betray, refrain, cease, appease, shun magic, and shun the appearance of magic, shun everything, and then shunning. Avoid new sensation, avoid old sensation, avoid any sensation. Save often, floss regularly, floss meaningfully, floss athletically, and above all, never forget who is the boss of you. Me. I am the boss of you. I am the boss of you.
Hey, look! What a tower! That ain't the cable guy.
Coconut of Quindor.
I don't think Jack was entirely clear on the plan. He just sent the Grand Inquisitor after us.
Gibbons.
Knock off. I'll be okay. Just think of it as the sort of selfless gesture we cite. You did great! I'll drop you a line from the ethereal planes.
Strangest light.
Shh, don't talk. This is the part where we kiss.
Loyal subjects of the Empire, I hereby declare the underground open and magic free to all those who desire it. The Inquisition is no more!